Yo. It's your boy Carter WC, man. I'm back in the video with another extra, man. How y'all been? Hope you been well. Hope you been taking care of yourself. Love yourself, man. I had a banger video. Hour long. Like, it's so crazy. I'm talking about that. Every time I talk about real deal situations and shit, they want to fucking audio want to go out, audio want to cut. It's so odd and weird to me, man. Like, I was literally cooking and grilling shit. It's about the Cartier family, the family, the niggas that's always pushing this fake black propaganda. I was cooking them. You feel me? Me and Antonio Speaks was on that ass. No cap. BTA. But audio been going well. As soon as I do a video like that, the audio wants to just mute and just cut off entirely. It's crazy, man. Like, when I want to talk about real shit, though, you feel me? Audio want to mess up. You feel me? But when I'm not, everything want to work perfectly fine. Everything wants to work well and shit like that. Hold on, let me drop this a little bit. But yeah, man, it's just crazy. But we good, man. Hope you been loving yourself, taking care of yourself, eating good, eating healthy. Yeah, you see me with the cut. You know what I'm saying? Any racist, any with the C in front of it, I can take your bitch. I don't want her though. We good on those. I forward the black chocolate queens and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? BBW, Ebony's, you know what I'm saying? With the pudge in the front. That's my type. You know what I'm saying? Pound cake, real shit. That's what I be calling my woman. You know what I'm saying? I can't say too much. But yeah, shout out to her. You see me with the cut, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even got my sights still on today. We feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Real deal. See what happens? When you spread positivity and love, you look handsome and shit, and your hair grow. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all be balding. Fuck. That's why you be balding. You know what I'm saying? That's why you stressed out. All that hate in your heart. Get rid of the hate. You feel me? Maybe you look this good. But anyways, we about to get to this video, man. From UVXCX. When bad people make good music. You know, it's crazy how now it got into the point where people, well, I ain't gonna say when it used to be just people just making music, because you just never know nowadays. But I feel like back in the day it was just more people generally just making music without hearing crazy ass allegations and shit like that in general. So now you generally have to separate the art from the artist, bro. And it's sad, but it's true. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why, shout out to that nigga Jace, man. He the GOAT. You feel me? They try to put allegations on him, which was about, you know what I'm saying, writing and shit like that. But we all know, bro. You feel me? Go buy it, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like they really did that and was always pushing all that negativity to Jace. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, the nigga always was himself on some shit. And then this nigga makes music like in any category. He can do everything from rock to R&B to no auto, nigga, auto tune. That's why this nigga's the GOAT. And then no freaky bread like all these other rappers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga Nine. Like, bro, crazy nigga is I was listening to Nine. I found out Nine last year when I was in the cabins and shit, like February. And the nigga was making hits, dropping hits, and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And then these niggas, like, nah, this nigga got a juice box chain now, if you get what I'm saying. In this new video, like, bitch, I nigga, made music, bro. Like, god damn. These niggas be having to put so much propaganda. Just make music, man. Like, you can just tell niggas, say, like, you was just talking about something. Why you sign that pill? Why you took that pill? Why you sign that paper? Some shit like that, nigga. Like, now you got a juice box chain now? Being me? It ain't easy. I know. Cause what the fuck you did to get that chain, my nigga? Why is that a chain you want? Niggas be doing anything for popularity now. Like, just drop music. This is why Jace the GOAT. He can still make good music. He in a good financial stance. He's still alive. His career's still alive. Unlike them other niggas in Slay Word and other niggas. What they doing now? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? And he's able to have a big house and family and do what the fuck he want, man. He didn't sell out. That's why niggas really be hating on him. Cause he didn't sell out. You know, the majority of these people have to sell out to reach that next phase, and that's what that nigga 9 is doing, unfortunately. You feel me? Like, nigga just make music, bro. Like, damn. You feel me? It's crazy. You feel me? I'm still listening to it. You feel me? But just keep that controversy dumb shit out the way, man. I'm tired of it. Like, I'm finna like, bro. Type of shit you make want to just slam the like, bro. I'll just slam you, nah. Fuck. Just make music, nigga. Like, damn. Well, yeah, man. My fault for all that yapping. We about to get to the video, man. Without further ado, hope everything's working well. Without further ado, man, let's get to it.
Welcome or welcome back. So you know how many times on this channel I've discussed how Travis Scott is like low-key a dick? It's interesting because that aspect of his personality has never stopped me from listening to Quintana, specifically part 2. And I feel like with a lot of different artists, I've kind of always done that. Like, I know for a fact I wouldn't want to sit in a room alone with Trey Songz. The nigga might want to do something to me. Well, I'm not a female, so maybe not, actually. Point is, there's artists I listen to every now and again where I genuinely have to separate their work from who they are. The art of separating the art from the artist, if you will. Now, I actually struggled coming up with how I wanted to format this video because why and really how people even do this is very complicated. It's a huge tie in between music and morality and culture. Y'all really gotta think, right? This doesn't just apply to hip hop, but especially with rap music, we absolutely love to tie in the artist and the human behind the artist together. In fact, we love intertwining the two. Now, because I listen to a lot of underground music, my brain is damn near programmed to not do this because a lot of these underground rappers are simply just weird and mentally unstable individuals, something I'd actually know a lot about. Now, I want to kind of structure where this line is with, okay, like with this guy, I can listen to his music even though he's a piece of shit versus, okay, I absolutely cannot separate the art from this guy. First, we have to classify what I guess gets a pass in my book. And fuck's sake, I'm gonna be real. I'm sorry, but actually no. Let's talk about something I cannot condone. Racism. Racism from an artist, really anybody, but specifically aimed at my people is like, nah, I'm not okay with that. I can't do that. Now, this doesn't come up as much with most artists I listen to since they're usually black themselves, but I definitely had a very interesting time seeing how people reacted to those pictures of Tyler, the Creator, resurfacing. I think it was like his old merch and some photographs that I don't even know if I'm allowed to show, but just know, even for 2011 Tyler, it's pretty out there. The funny part is that I actually remember seeing these pictures and tweets and just not caring. Now, mind you, I was a literal child, a bit immature to where I actually found it kind of funny. I won't lie. But looking back, yeah, this shit is actually disgusting. Does that mean I'm gonna stop listening to Tyler though? No. Because if you were a Tyler fan, even back then, you just knew this dude was a massive troll that was just very out there with the things he would say. I wouldn't even classify him as a bad person either. With the KKK picture, that one actually bothers me a little bit, but he was literally just an immature kid. Is that a valid excuse? I don't know. But if he was...
You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, I'm not tapping into Tyler, and I don't think his music good enough to be doing that. I'm sorry, my nigga. Maybe, I'm fucking triceratops. Nigga playing roaches and shit. Man, fuck out of here, nigga. I'm sorry. Like, I don't see the hype into it. Maybe my ear's not trained enough for it. I'm sorry. I can't listen to it. You feel me? That's like the only song I was probably listening to. But other than that, nigga, I'm sorry, I wasn't really hyped for this nigga to drop music. You feel me? Like, you feel me? This nigga was always like in the comedian spotlight to me. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I mean, I didn't take this nigga music serious. To each his own though. But yeah.
White, guarantee you he would not have a career right now. Anywhere. Fuck, I look like listening to somebody giving them plays even, and whole time they don't even like black people. No. Like, I'll give you an example, and it may seem petty, but I tried to get into Doja Cat before, and I damn near only like that song, You Right? I think that's what it's called. I don't know if there's like anybody watching this video that's a Doja Cat fan, but doesn't she like...
We know why everybody was Doja Cat fans. Exhibit A, my nigga. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? I mean, we seen a a cow that was a bad bitch. I mean, come on now, clapping ass and shit. And then she started doing all that freaky sellout shit. Yep. And then them meetings came out and them Zoom calls. Fuck, get the fuck out of here. But you feel me? Everybody just forgot about that and just act like that didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the biggest owns in the industry, for real, for real. You feel me? Now the girl on now she looking like fucking Insidious characters and shit. Like, man, all right.
Hate her supporters. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like, she's got a lot of issues surrounding racism. Aside from the fact that she be defending white supremacists and shit, like, I don't know. Let's just say she likes to put down black people. From what I've done my research on, that's just kind of what I've gathered. And then she did that, like, Didn't Do Nothing, like, song back in, like, 2015 where she was, like, making fun of police brutality. So, not gonna lie, yeah, I'm definitely not a fan of this bitch. I think she's really weird, actually. But I don't know if y'all remember when everyone was getting on her ass because she was doing that sexual shit and all those alt-right incel-ass video chats with those white men. Ever since I saw the literal footage of that, it just, like, fully turned me off from her. Like, I don't care how scrumptious...
Yeah, everybody should have been turned off of her. But, you know, the industry loves that type of shit. Oh, my God. Get her to the fucking studio now. Looking at, they probably, man, they first class flight onto that bitch. We love your work. Looking ass fuck. Just acting like this didn't happen. Man, fuck. We didn't forget. I didn't forget.
Just she looks from certain angles. I will always have that in my head. That she was dancing for the white man. Literally. The racist white man, by the way. Toes in the camera and all. Like, bitch, you should actually be ashamed of yourself. I don't give a fuck. If you're enjoying the video, can I get a follow on Instagram, please? That would be cool. Thank you. And honestly, these situations with artists can get pretty complicated, but I honestly don't think that matters because the invisible line we as music listeners draw in the sand with what we will listen to and what we won't, solely because of who is making the music, can get pretty complicated. One of the main people that comes to my mind when I think about separation between the music and who they are is X. So with X, first of all, it's 2026. If you don't know anything about his legal troubles, that's on you at this point. It's very old news, but this nigga beat the dog shit out of a girl. Wildly enough, if I remember correctly,
I ain't gonna care. I was one of the biggest fans of X. I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Had the X merch and shit. Yes, I was a very big fan of X. You know what I'm saying? He did a lot of bad shit. He did, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, he's actually tried to change. You know, and a lot of these people, they don't even try to teach you about nothing. But, you feel me? Luckily, when X, you feel me, passed, he was talking about the real shit, like vibrations, music, how deep it gets, the industry. And he was actually the helping hand. He was actually doing good. Like, some people do all that bad shit and then that's their image. They don't give a fuck. But he at least tried to do something before he passed, which is, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? You can't forget about what he did, but you also can't forget about what he left. You know what I'm saying? He left art to help many people that was going through shit. He made a song about the one school stuff that happened to them children and stuff like that in the school. Like, people don't do that type of shit. And he was trying to change, man. He was on the right path, and unfortunately had to lose his life. And yeah, you feel me? Like I said, that stuff he did in his past shouldn't have happened. But at the end of the day, man, he tried to change. He was doing a lot of good. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, so a lot of these people just do straight negative shit 24/7 and don't try to even be a good person. And yeah, I mean, shit. And I was young at the time too, so I mean, I wasn't really tapped into that as much. I really tapped into the music. You feel me? And I really respected what he did. Feel me? I ain't gonna cap. I cried like a straight biatch when this nigga died. No cap. You feel me? But yeah, man, it's crazy times.
I think it was because like she was laughing at another nigga's joke or something like that.
That's crazy.
But that's not the only time either. That's just one of the things I.
Yeah, they said he also had like footage and shit too, like in a room. Like he had literally proof of admitting and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So there's no defending it. Like I said, I was one of the biggest X fans ever. But you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no defending it. But you know, at the end of the day, he did. You feel me? He actually tried to change. You feel me? For what we seen. So you gotta appreciate that as well. You know.
Actually remember it being about. Mind you, when this shit had come out and those graphic pictures of the girl were circulating Twitter, nobody believed her. And then if that wasn't bad enough, this nigga admitted to it on a phone call.
Yeah.
My source of happiness in another person, which was a mistake initially, right? But she fell through on every occasion until now. Until I started fucking her up, bro. But I started fucking her up because she made one mistake. And then from there, the whole cycle went down. Now she's scared. That girl is scared for her life, which I understand. You know what I do to people. No, all of them boys know. It's on fucking New Times. I'm on New Times for stabbing. How many people they put in the news? They said 3. It was 8. In Deerfield. You know that. She seen the shit. She seen when I came back from stabbing in Orlando. She seen when I came back. Had a brand new
I ain't know all that now. Hold on, nigga. I ain't know all that. Whoa, my nigga. Holy shit. Whoa, my nigga. Damn.
No tears on my face, no remorse. I just knew I was going to jail. She knew. So she's scared. She thinks I'm gonna kill her.
So we take that into account. The numerous, and I mean numerous times he was seen fighting on video. I don't want to say he was a bad guy, but I mean, come on, bro. It's definitely something to look at. Yeah. And I'm not ignoring that towards the end of his life, he was definitely trying to change for the better. And I personally feel like this was because he sensed what was coming, but y'all are absolutely not ready for that conversation. Either way, however you look at it, this man had made some good ass music. That's undeniable.
Yeah,
we all were listening to some of his songs. This guy had a song that fit a vibe for whatever situation you could come up with, honestly. So when you sit up in here, can't get my dick in my pants or whatever, you know, is it like, damn, do we not bump this guy because he admitted to beating a woman, kidnapping her basically, being overly violent with people? The line there is that for me personally, y'all want me to be for real? Of course he do. It's UBXCX. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Is what he did awful? Yes. Is it unforgivable? See, one thing y'all are gonna learn about me is that I'm going to be truthfully honest anytime I talk about anything music related. And whenever I cut on his music, because I really don't listen to him like that anymore, I would be fully aware of what he did. And I wouldn't really think about that shit. And I know this is terrible to say, but what that got to do with the song I'm hearing right now, bro? Now we can take that a step further and bring up King Von. Someone who in
damn. Y'all know that y'all know. Nigga, I don't gotta say too much. This twin right here. This ain't now for what he be doing, nigga. I ain't twin on that, but they be saying I look like this nigga. I've been hearing I look like this nigga for fucking since 2020, bro. Like literally. I literally been hearing that ever since. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm good, Von. I don't do the, you feel me? We spread positivity over here. We can get on that fuck shit. Don't get it fucked up. But you feel me? Majority of the time, I'm trying to spread positivity and love, and you feel me? Make sure y'all on the right path. Because a lot of people ain't trying to make sure you on your shit. So this is why I'm here.
I'm hearing right now, bro. And we can take that a step further and bring up King Von. Someone who in 2026, years after his passing, still gets brought up as someone who was genuinely a demonic Satan spawn walking on earth, bro. Like, obviously, nobody watching this video was around him when he was doing whatever it was he was doing. But from what we all know, apparently, he was actually killing people. Do I seriously need to explain why that made him a bad person? Cool, thank you. But the crazy part is that, again, his music was hard. Does him having bodies stop me from cutting on Crazy Story? No. Again, I don't care because us as music listeners don't have anything to do with what an artist does, at least on that level. There's multiple videos on YouTube accusing King Von of being a genuine serial killer, and I know that's terrible. But I need to break this down on why every case.
Man, remember in 2020 when everybody was wearing Dickie fits and shit? Oh my God. 2019, 2020. Dickie fits. Why did you forget about that? Dickie fits. Y'all lucky. Bulletproof vest icon. You niggas was lame as fuck. No, I'm trying to delete it now. Niggas had this whole wearing icon vest. Swag weak as a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I didn't forget. You feel me? I was wearing Sheen fits and shit, but Sheen was popping, bitch. I don't care. At least I won't wear an icon vest to Miami Beach and shit. What are we doing? Niggas was raw dog in the icon vest. Like, holy shit.
With everyone, even each singular person watching this video is different, because here's my stance. King Von grew up in Chicago, specifically areas where the systematic poverty and the violence was at a peak damn near. Am I laying that out as an excuse for bro? No, but it definitely explains how someone can be morphed into a person that just has no true regard for human life. When you take that information and think about all of his legal issues, his literal murder accusations, all this stuff, right? It's not justifiable at all, but it comes down to you and what you yourself will accept when it comes to who you're listening to. I, without a doubt in my mind, feel like King Von killed at least one person. I'm not gonna lie. There's probably other rappers I've listened to at a point where they probably have smoked someone too, or gotten someone smoked before. Was I there when it happened? Did I see it with my own eyes? No. And even if I did, again, what does that got to do with this beat? Speaking of beat, Trey Songz is a literal piece of shit. But look at that man's catalog, bro. When I listen to his music, I think about how much better music was back in the early 2010s. But unfortunately, I also...
Like, I remember, like, when, man, like, niggas would just wake up. Parents, like, my parents had be ironing clothes and shit. Iron my clothes. MTV on or some shit, nigga. Music channel. Straight bangers after bangers, nigga. Playing back to back to like where the fuck did we go wrong? Like, bro, we had channels bang. I'm talking about nigga straight hits after hits playing at 7 to 8 a.m. before we even go to school, nigga. Like, man, bro, TV so washed up now. That shit so ass now, nigga.
So think about the fact that he beat multiple women. Now with him, it's a little different because that really be on my mind when I'm listening to Nana. Like, this sexual ass song, whole time he wants to beat the fuck out of the girl he's probably singing about. Now these underground niggas, oh my god, I could do a speed run who I get a weird feeling listening to when it comes to them. You got like Lifeless Garments. Bro, for those of you who don't know who Lifeless Garments is, this is dead ass Lifeless Garments. Are you reading this, bro? I'm sorry.
What?
Like, this is crazy.
I mean, I don't listen to the nigga, so I
actually listen to this nigga's music.
Yeah, what type of person that I am, what type of man that I am, bro, and it's far from a predator, bro. You feel me? Like I done shut so many girls down, you know what I'm saying, after finding out their age and shit, you know what I'm saying? So like,
nigga, you can't even put your face inside the camera, bro. We know niggas like just off that line. Nigga in the dark air, nigga, turn the light on, man. Like, oh my god.
Come on, bro.
Now this is where my morals get genuinely tested, because I find him as a human disgusting, frankly, and I feel like for what he's accused of, he should be hung for his actions. But he has songs that I genuinely love listening to. I'm sorry. Now y'all can call him ass all day long. That's fine, I don't care. Is he a bad person? Honestly, hell yeah. But I do think he makes genuinely good music. I hate to say it. And at the end of the day, ask yourself this, bro. Do you choose what you like and what you don't like? Me personally, I would say no. Like, I really don't think you can. There's certain artists where I feel like you have to really give them a chance and see what it is you like about their music. Yeah, sure. But like, it's so funny to me when people are like, man, we have to cancel this person and I can't support them anymore, yada yada. If you were supporting someone at a point and then you stopped supporting them and you stopped listening to their music, you probably didn't really like their music that much in the first place, because maybe it's just me, but I don't give a fuck how much I hate someone as a person.
I'm surprised they didn't bring up Nine, because we ain't forget about what Nine did, my nigga. He lucky his music good though, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you feel me? He drop hits. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been listening to Nine before even them allegations came out, bro. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it was crazy to see. But am I gonna stop listening to, you feel me, this nigga music? No, nigga. Like, I mean, that's how it go. Like, my goats, my nigga. Like, I mean, they aren't my goats. music wise, you feel me? I fuck with them, you feel me? They go to they on their own lane. But in reality, nigga, nah, man, come on, bro. We not forgetting what you did, my nigga. That's why I'm saying, like, you know, this nigga nah be doing anything. He be beefing everybody, nigga. Nigga be falling out, getting back together with everybody, dissing, rant. Like he know how to engagement for him. He knows what he's doing. Now this nigga got a juice box chain. You feel me? Like this nigga knows what he's doing. You feel me? He might have signed that, took that pill, man. He might have signed that paper. You feel me? But hey, knowing that bitch and then keep dropping good music. You feel me? If you stop dropping good music, then I'm gonna have to slam you, bro. You feel me? And you would hate when we have to do that, nigga. He like 5'2". You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Their music is hard. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie. When bad people make good music,
This is why you gotta shout out to goats like Jace that ain't had to do nothing. They ain't had to sell out. Still make good music. You feel me? Can do all type of shit. Way more versatile than all the other niggas. Shout out Jace, bro. That's the real goat. You know what I'm saying? Cause hey, shit, I'd rather motherfuckers claim me as a rat or some shit like that rather than being a pred. Come on, man.
I don't really think it matters that much, because if they drop the song for the world to hear, you know, and they got people remixing it or people listening and interpreting it however they see fit, that's the point of art itself, you know? Whatever. Maybe I'm rambling. Who cares? I love y'all. Sorry if this one is short. I don't know how long I've been recording, but I'm UVXCX. Later.
Bang video, man. Shout out to him. But yeah. Crazy vid. Shout out to them. And shout out to him, man. And yeah. Tell me something about the video. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. It's Book Carter, Chris WCC. I'm out of the video. Y'all should say, man, I love y'all. See you next time, man. I'm out, bro.